Oh my gosh, you guys, the camera just turned off. This is insane. Let's get back into it. Okay. We were on to Sagittarius. Let's continue. My goodness. Okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius December. Singles. Single Sagittarius. Got the Three of Wands here. Sagittarius. There's something that you could be in a connection where you're trying to understand exactly where things are going. Some of you are in a lot of talk. You're talking a lot, maybe here to someone, communicating a lot here. I see that with the Eight of Swords of right in between the Three of Wands, the Five of Wands. For some of you here, there is yeah, this is very exciting. I feel like some of you here, you feel like you have a huge opportunity here with someone. This is someone who you've been like kind of recently talking to, possibly. You want to understand like maybe more though, in like a general sense of where the connection is going, possibly. Page of Wands, but yeah, you're wondering like, are they attracted to me? Like, is it kind of like what I think it is? Nine of Swords in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse. Temperance, Queen of Cups, King of Swords. Some of you want to maybe like, I see you're dating somebody here. It's like, I want to know if I should like tell them, you know, kind of really more directly like that I feel that way about them, you know? Maybe there's a moment where you're a little nervous, like, I'm not sure. You know, I'm just not sure. I'm not sure. This is what I'm hearing. I'm not sure if that's really like the right time. Like, you know, when you're dating someone, you're really interested in them. But, you almost don't want to push the envelope, you know? I don't want to like tell them like, you know, I feel you have thoughts, like, I feel like you have thoughts of kind of like admitting whatever this is even. Yeah, some of you, okay, on the down low, I feel like you're dating someone, you feel they're it. No, Sagittarius, yeah. I feel like you feel they're the one. Oh, wow. Yeah, you guys. But it's almost like you're avoiding the I don't want to say the connection, but like you want to just keep it very light with them for whatever reason. Oh, you feel like they're super the one, to the point where you're completely almost even ignoring them. This is for some. The Empress upright, Queen of Swords in reverse. You lead it with the Devil upright. Okay, now let's get here a Celtic cross. Queen of Wands on the Strength card. I feel like you go back and forth, like when it comes to what kind of dynamic you want to strike with this individual. Like, do I want to like, let me share this link again, because yeah, I'm sure people are not notified, unfortunately. Yeah, like you go back and forth, like, do I want to like take this approach or like that approach, you know? It's something of this nature. I can't believe this video closed out, whatever. Let's clear the energy and ground and get back here to the video so that I can post this. Okay. Yeah, I see someone's very conflicted, like, oh my god, how do I approach her? You know, how do I address this? Like, it's a little nerve-wracking. It's a little nerve-wracking because it's almost like you don't want to lose a friendship kind of vibe even, you know? It can be in this way. Sorry guys, we need some air. It's too hot. So give me a second, I'm gonna open the window. Some of you, yeah, I feel like it's one of those classic moments where you're like, you know, really attracted to somebody, but you don't want to sort of like make it obvious, and you don't want to also pop the question. I hear that too soon. Oh, well, you take it as you will, but this is a single stack reading. We'll get into partnership. Maybe it's that, hey, you want to like actually date. You know, Justice in reverse popping out. Hermit in reverse is like the feeling of like, hey, I got that on my mind. Like, you know, it's like you're wondering, like, do you kind of vibe? Yeah, I feel like you've been just playing it kind of quiet around this person, maybe more like professional and whatnot. Wow. Yeah, it's like, okay, like maybe you even invite like a number of people. It's like, okay, I'm kind of avoiding that one conversation with that one person, but I definitely like, you know, I have it in my mind. Some of you are not sure if like they would appreciate you should you come through with what you really feel. This is for some. Yeah, there's something like kind of, maybe there's even like matters of work here. It's like you're not sure if this is appropriate. I hear that at times. Maybe you're not sure if they see you in the same way kind of vibe it can be. Let's clear it. You don't want to ruin the friendship or the professional connection. Maybe you really respect this person and you're wondering like, what's the approach I take, you know? Maybe there is even a network involved. Some of you want to really make sure that you don't give this person like the feeling that you're using them for whatever reason. I'm not sure. Maybe when it comes to their social network, this is for some of you. Queen of Cups upright. Yeah, I feel like you have a lot of respect for whatever this is, whoever this is. And you want to make a good impression. Ow, pulling my hair out literally right there. Okay. Yeah, let's clear the energy and ground. No. Somebody here, maybe at times, like, they feel like they got out of hand. They don't want to kind of be, it's the type of person who gets frustrated with themselves when they're around this person at times. Because they feel uncomfortable with how they're handling the situation. This is what I'm hearing. Like, I'm like showing her too much affection again. Okay, I gotta like back up. I'm hearing that. Ooh, Four of Pentacles upright. Let's clear it. Yeah, at times maybe you feel like you're being a little bit... Okay, let's clear it. What this comes down to is not knowing if someone feels the same way about you, kind of. Like, you're not really sure entirely. Yeah, let's clear the energy and ground. By the way, I'm not... Yeah, okay, this is so awkward, but sometimes I feel it in the readings. I have to say it. Yeah, okay, just in general, like, yeah, watching these readings, please don't watch it with the tarot reader in mind. Okay, we're gonna make that very clear. Yeah, let's move here. The deep past, the clouds. Okay, let's clear the energy again. No, let's clear the energy. Sagittarius. Some of you may have somebody here who's trying to have a connection with you, but like you've already kind of made it clear, hey, like I only kind of see it in this way and that way. I'm not really like at that point in my life kind of vibe to want more than that. I hear that. So let's clear the energy. And again, let's move here though into your energy, the garden. Okay, I feel like you want to keep it more professional. This is what I'm hearing with someone. I see you again kind of like nervous. Let's move here into someone who you've already known. I feel like for some of you, you're definitely still considering someone here from your past. In terms of new concepts, I feel like you're not really observing any opportunities that are going to be more than professional. So, okay, Sagittarius, let's move into the next partnerships. Wow, you've noticed something here, Sag, partnerships. I feel you've had a massive realization. Massive. You are, yeah, I feel you've had an amazing point. You've had a moment of clarity, awakening. Let's pull cards and see. Interesting. It's reminding me of the Leo twin flame reading. I feel like you have a moment of like, it's like aha moment. Like it dawns on you kind of vibe. Like, oh my gosh, that's been at play. Oh wow, that's really a factor. Ooh, that's really relevant, you know? Some of you, it's the karma, the book in reverse, and the advice on top of that. Let's clear the energy and ground. Some of you realize maybe the energies at play in your dynamic. And there's something very, very much like freeing, like you feel kind of like clarified with something here. Let's clear the energy. It's a power struggle for some energy. You realize like, wow, the thought of this is holding me back. Like I shouldn't rely on this like that. Like I shouldn't make this my world like that. Like I shouldn't be so worried. In your theme is the Tower. Oh, we have a card on the floor. 2. I don't know from which reading, but the 3 of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Okay. There's something that you sort of even healed from it here, like this, like you've officially sort of stepped out of one space and like getting ready to move into the next is what I'm hearing. Let's pull here. The 3 of Wands in reverse and the Ring in reverse. Some of you are more clear on the overall direction, the overall plan idea that you have here in mind with someone. I see that you're getting ready to gear towards that direction. Like you're wanting to kind of really be confident. And I feel like what's related to that is not just confidence as confidence, but like the direction, like let's say, you know, maybe even professionally, or it's like, well, if I want to introduce this, you know, if I want to get involved in this way, what am I going to have to show up with kind of vibe? I feel like it's been a hard moment of realization, but it's very helpful. It's like, oh, I realized that mentality is holding me back from taking the connection to the next level, really. Let's pull here. For some of you, there's something you want to clear. Yeah, and it could be something karmic. You realize that it's interrupting the way that you're able to connect to someone else. I hear that. 5 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Swords in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you realize that you want to be more vulnerable with somebody. I hear that as well. But it's like, I see that there's something fundamental that you kind of pick up on in relation to that vulnerability. Like, I need to call this out first. Yeah, there could definitely be a focus on business. Okay. Let's move into, and maybe it's in the way of saying I just feel like I want to be more grounded and confident with the rest of my life. Like I don't want to feel like, you know, so you're more sort of secure and stable in the way that you're approaching a certain situation. Let's see here, the energies that you are moving towards. Yeah. For some of you, you're realizing what is holding you back. It's about vulnerability. Let's clear it. And definitely karma, the karmic energies. Yeah, it's almost like stuff that's like, wow, that's a shame. Like, why should that get in between our connection? You know, I see that you're sort of saying, I don't want that to be something that I'm even focusing on. Interesting. Twin Flames, Sagittarius Twin Flames, 14 minutes and 10 seconds. Something is going in circles, you guys, in a certain space. With the Empress, the 4 Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, something feels like it's got no end to it, almost even. Some of you here, some of you feeling actually pretty obsessed with a certain idea. The Page of Cups upright. This could be something even of a business idea. This is for some. King of Swords upright, 3 of Wands reverse. Can you guys give me a quick second here? I just gotta get the food ready. We do not do dinner, so eventually need to do that. Hopefully it's not too loud. Do we want to finagle with this thing here? I don't know. Something is definitely going in circles. This is what I'm hearing. Can you guys hear me? Is this like good sound quality? Oh. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Greetings, greetings. Greetings, greetings. What the hell is this? This is this is not working. It's as if there's no... Hello. 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 Greetings. Greetings. Greetings, greetings. Greetings, greetings. Okay, for some of you, there is some kind of, it's a decision that you've got to make. There's some pressure here. I feel like somebody is like avoiding someone who they're actually maybe even like truly obsessed with. This is what I'm hearing for some, which is like, oh my goodness, how can we possibly go on like this? Someone maybe feels like they're being very sideways with this person at times. I just don't understand how we can have the King of Swords and the Empress, like the dog. Someone feels, yeah, it's like, I'm obsessed with them. I don't know if like I should just be friendly or what. It's reminding me a little bit of the single stack. Some of you may have met your so-called twin flame. You feel like you've met your twin flame. I feel like somebody is in a very troubling space of like, I don't know, should I just be like just friendly, or like they're trying to gauge it. Is this sound okay, by the way? Does this sound like annoying? Okay, great, the sound is fine. The dog here, the King of Swords, the Page of Cups. There's a lot of love, but there's a lot of history. I hear that as well. Maybe there's like a past. You're thinking, should we resurrect? Should we move through what happened back there? Or should we just start over kind of vibe, you know? You're thinking about, and that could be a metaphor. Maybe it's karmic again. Possibly karmic, but there's a dynamic. There's an energy you need to move through. For some of you, there's an age difference, age gap. Somebody doesn't know how to approach a situation. Like, should I show up like from this perspective? Like... or from that perspective, we have the anchor, the clover, the lily. Some of you are very uncomfortable with where the conversation has gone in relation to what you feel for this person. By the way, you guys, if the mic ever does go off, can you please put like big red dots or something in the chat, like a alert button, you know? Thank you so much. Okay, so yeah, going back to it, I feel like there's something very obviously important, but like karmic, but like not really clear. And I feel like you feel in some capacity that it needs to be talked about. For some of you here, there's some sort of feeling of disparity. Like, maybe there's an age question, there's a religious question, there's even something, maybe somebody here is in an involvement, or maybe they're very successful. I'm going to paint a picture for you. Maybe there's like I'm hearing a young man who's really interested in somebody who's like a very successful older woman. This is, for example, I'm just getting this vision. And it's like, they're thinking of how to approach this person. Maybe, there are some spiritual differences. Like, it's a little bit awkward with the King of Swords and the Empress. When it comes to what they have in common even. It's like, well, what can I say? Like, what can I offer you? Like, the Page of Cups upright. Like, but there's definitely a past energy here. We have the Seven of Swords at the base of the Empress. Some of you realize this person, I don't know. This might be a little bit controversial, you guys, but you might realize this person is married with the Empress. Seven of Swords, it's like, or this can be your own subconscious. You feel like really insecure about the fact that you're even maybe you feel like you don't know if they're available even. I don't know if she's even into me like that. I don't know if they're they have that in mind. Like, you don't want to assume. If somebody feels a little bit embarrassed with the King of Swords, it's like, it's like they're approaching from this perspective of like even neutrality. They don't want to show that there is an intention. I hear that. But we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It could be from the past. This could be their own energy as well, where they're a little paranoid. Maybe they've had a so-called failed marriage in the past, and they're just like, a little jaded. Like, I just don't want to go in like assuming anything. I don't want to assume that they're there for me like that. For some of you, maybe there's something you want to, you want to have more distance even when it comes to how you express your love. But I feel like there's obsession here. I'm getting that. There's a lot of like, you're focusing on this person. Somebody's focusing on somebody. Justice, it's like, for somebody this could be a proposal. You're a little bit nervous about how to express even what you're feeling to this person. Again, there's a religious question possibly with the Hermit and the Justice card. Maybe you've been married to this person in the past. This is not for everybody. That's for like maybe 2 or 3 people. Let me get, give me a second. Don't know if this is ready. Okay, a little longer. Can you guys give me a second, actually? One moment. Just run to the restroom really quick. Turn off this mic as well. So that would be a little weird, right? Give me a second, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna eat this. I have no patience, so. Give me a sec, guys. Oh my god. This is very hot. Hello? 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 Great. Yeah. Okay. DJ alert out there. Okay, you guys, oh my god, get back to it. Yeah, what did we miss? Somebody really respects somebody. They're acting very King of Swords with the Empress. It's a little bit strange. It's like, let's clear. They don't know how they should approach this person. Very conflicted, very nervous, anxious around them even maybe. For some, it's like they're going through another family member. They're like trying to get to them indirectly. It's kind of a little bit strange if you ask me, but take it as you will. We have the stars in reverse with the Page of Wands. It's like, how do we get to the Empress via the King of Swords? Can somebody please tell me that? Like, yeah, this is weird. It's like he's even trying to, at some points in time, dominate her, like, try and, like, kind of tell her how to dress. I'm hearing that. It's a little weird. It's weird. I want to get further on what the intention is. Ooh, the Magician. There's a lot of love here, a lot of passion. They want you. This is for some. Yeah, or it could be your energy here, Sagittarius. Like, there's Ace of Wands in reverse, but there's an inherent, like, they feel kind of at a disadvantage, so-called. Let's clear the energy around. Maybe sexually, they feel like, oh, no, you guys, this person is not confident. This person is not confident when it comes to actually integrating within the relationship. This is the issue, is that there is a lot of interest, but then it's like, well, there's a lot of attraction and fascination, but then there's, like, also, like, a lot of, like, you know, oh, sorry, no, it's not me thinking of that. You know, what the hell? We cannot have a connection really like this. I mean, you make your decision, but how can we? How can we? Again, Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody wants to maybe even address, like, matters of love from, like, a purely, like, I don't know, like career matters, something like this. But what is the foundation then? This is funny at a certain point, I feel, for some. Sagittarius Twin Flame, Queen of Cups upright, Knight of Wands in reverse. Like, I don't know. There's not enough, like, showing up with the love. It's like, if anything, the Queen of Cups just sees, okay, let me paint the picture. I see somebody who's interested in somebody. They're not really showing up as, like, a potential suitor. They're showing up maybe as, like, a consultant. They're showing up as their business partner. They're showing up maybe even as their secretary or the whatever. It's like they're not even showing up physically. There's this question. There is possibly an age gap. Somebody feels insecure. It's like they don't know what they're really showing up with, so they're just King of Swordsing with the Empress. That's what it comes down to. So let's clear. Yeah, they're just basically just like, you know, King of Swordsing. Honestly, it's disrespectful. The Three of Swords mirroring the Empress is disrespectful, because it's like, well, why are you bringing me all the way here if you're just going to really show up like that? We have the Magician, the Ten of Cups. There's a lot of attraction, but there needs to be, I'm hearing some, like, foreplay. Like, excuse me, you need to let me know, like, where is this actually kind of going? Like, are you having an intention with me? Is there kind of interest here? You have the Lovers and the Death card, and then again, the Ten of Cups with the Magician. Now, let's continue. Yeah, and it's like, when that doesn't work, okay, when I feel someone's trying to assert themselves in a context that's not really the point. It's like, the point is not, like, they're maybe trying to come through with, like, the focus on matters of career. It's like Ten of Pentacles, Judgment. It's like, it's not about that. Either you have to show up, like, please don't show up as a King of Swords. Okay, I want to pull, what is the King of Swords? Can we break him down? I'm hearing he's a dancer. I hear that. Okay, Seven of Swords in reverse. They're not confident, guys. The King of Wands upright. Or they have something going on with the physical body. Yeah. They're not able to show up physically. There's something going on with that. The Moon in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Maybe they have some kind of guilt, or shame. Some kind of gate around their, like, private area. I don't know what that's alluding to. Take it, love and light to everyone. But the Empress, I mean, okay, we don't have time for this. Like, the Empress is not going to be, like, cranking her neck to, like, try and get him on the same page. Like, she's the Empress, guys. She's not even the Queen of Wands. Like, we've only got the King of Wands, and he's got the Seven of Swords in reverse with the Moon in reverse. Love and light. But this is not someone who's ready to love someone. This is just what I'm feeling. Maybe you're kind of just getting that sense of, like, I don't think that they're really ready. Maybe, oh, I want to get into the Empress. Can we get more into the Empress? Shit, she's fucking on it, guys. She's even on that. She realizes that there's something maybe fishy going on here. Like, hi. Oh, sorry, did I interrupt you? Like, okay, Queen of Cups in reverse, Moon upright. This is somebody who's very sensitive, very intuitive. Okay, Two of Swords upright. Like, they know what the hell is going on here. They know. But it's like, they're not going to bring themselves to the level to be like, yeah, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. Let me share this link on Twitter again so that people know we're live, because, yeah. I feel this person feels dismissed. Like, why does he ignore that? That's important to me. Why do they not say those things? Those are things that are important to me. Why do they not, like, admit this? Like, I know it's true. Let's clear it. This is something that's not going to fly. I feel like someone is losing someone's interest. Sorry. Queen of Cups in reverse, Moon upright. Two of Swords upright, Two of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like someone is very hurt even at times. Can we get further with the Empress? What is she resembling here to them? Oh no. Don't tell me that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is somebody who has maybe like a grunge diary. This is what I'm hearing. This is where you're dealing with somebody who likes to hold grudges. Like it's their fucking purse they just bought. The satchel they're throwing over their shoulder. They want to feel like they remember all of everything that ever happened in the history of forever. And then so they're going to be very like strange and curt with you until then. And then you're never going to get back to it. I hear that. Queen of Pentacles upright, the Emperor upright. Or they're just way too dry, you guys. They're way too focused on their finances. Like, I don't know who the hell he thinks like he's gonna be to me if he's only the King of Swords and I'm the Empress, and it's obvious, but then it's like every time that I turn around then he's like kind of like saying, no, I'm treating you because it's like your fault. What the? We just do not have time for that. So I don't know how. Yeah. Queen of Cups upright. She was like, oh hell no. Okay, I went in reverse just to see like where he's at in his mind's eye with this. That's where he wants to take things. That's where he wants to take. Okay. Yeah, no. Let's clear it. This is somebody, okay, if you are the Queen of Cups with the moon, I feel that you need something more physically showing up for you. More physical, period. You need sex. I hear this for some as you feel it. I'm not telling you need anything. But you're at the point maybe in this connection in December, you're feeling like I want more confirmation physically of where the hell my relationship is at. I don't want to feel like I'm talking to like, you know, a TED talker. I hear that. King of Swords. Like, you're being very King of Swords right now, okay? Yikes. She's going to start looking elsewhere to express her dynamism. I hear it like that. Yeah. Page of Wands in reverse. The Tower. The Moral. Ten of Swords. Let's clear the energy around. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Someone's going to shut down. They're like, hey, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to go there. I feel like, because listen, every time the Empress like opens her heart up to the King of Swords, it's like, he's just going to continue being the King of Swords? Oh, well then no, baby boo. It's bye. Strength in reverse, High in reverse. I need to feel loved. Are you kidding me? This is embarrassing. This is the embarrassing energy, guys, with the Strength in reverse, High in reverse. It's like he's holding my hand like we're friends, like we're 2 years old. We're going to the restaurant like in beach flip-flops together. Like you feel like they're just being so casual with you even. It's like, let's clear it. Like, he needs to show up. Like, he needs to really show me, like, you know. Four of Pentacles. For some of you, someone is, like, holding on to this person, though. It's like he's casual, but then it's like... But then he'll tell me, like, I'm his, like, favorite cousin. I hear that. It's like, huh? Okay, what's going on? Can we get more energies here? I feel someone's at their limit, but really, I feel that they're about to just kind of be like, I'm not going to be here anymore for this. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys, but this is, yeah, Five of Cups in reverse. Let's pull here on your energy, Sagittarius. Two of Pentacles, upright, Temperance. It could be vice versa as well, but we're just saying for the sake. Yeah, this is embarrassing. It's like... what is this? It's like we're spending so much time and energy doing what now? This is not realistic. It's not practical. This comes down to the long-term project plan this person has in mind. Ace of Swords upright, the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody feels someone's just like unprofessional when it comes to their love story with them. This is especially Venus in Sagittarius or Venus in the ninth. For some of you, somebody feels like somebody's not investing in them. Take it as you will. Yeah. You're showing up wearing like Arnold Palmer jeans. I don't know what does that mean, Arnold? This comes through all the time. Professional golfer. Okay, good for him. So yeah, it's like I'm not. No. I know I'm sweaty. I just got home. I am home from like my race, my ride. I don't know. It's like that's too bad. Okay. That is just what it is, and that is what it's going to be. So I'm not going to try and change you. I hear that. Somebody's also acting very single. Can we get a Celtic cross? Let me just say it's not a turn on to them. It's like, imagine you were like wanting to go on like a very like nice, like luxurious dinner date, and then somebody comes through like wearing like it's a vibe thing. It's like they're just kind of not ready kind of vibe. Like, yeah. Nope, they're showing up as the Emperor in reverse. I feel that they're kind of shy. It's like when they know they have the opportunity to take it on, take it the fuck on, they just turn into like shrimp legs. I'm hearing that. Shrimp leg Sean. I don't know. Love and light. It's like suddenly they don't know what to do, where to go, how to do it. It's like, here, you got the beef nuggets? Where are we going with this? It's like, I can't tell. Are you professional with me? Again, I hear that. It could be a metaphor, like, are we just professional? Or what's the intention? I think that's the question. What's the intention? Somebody's maybe also just like having like casual, it's like tea time. Let's have tea time. It's like, please, are we going anywhere with that? I don't know. All right, let's get into the next sign. But before we do, listen, let's do a quick. I do want to do another Celtic cross. I'm hearing that song. I died in your arms tonight. Da 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 da. I just died. Na na na. Okay. Alright. Sun in reverse, 3 swords in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Spirit will handle this. I mean, this is something that we need time, but let's pull cards for the month of December. I feel somebody's just a little bit let down. I'm not gonna lie here. Yeah, they're a little let down. And I don't know. Yeah, I think that whatever. That Empress, I was like, well, let's see the Empress. Okay. The first week we've got the Empress. Someone's like, listen, I'm holding out on this. I'm giving you, like, my all, my everything. I'm giving you this shot. Page of Cups upright in the last week. You could, well, I just don't want to hold it out like that, but someone is still, let's say like this. You feel like the situation is still a situation. Okay. So what you start with, it's like you kind of, it's like, it goes on and on. It's like, it feels like the end of the Titanic song that is really like, it's just like, you're like, is it the song we're singing? Like, or is it stuck? Is the record stuck? It's like, she's just like, and my heart will go on and on. It's like, but it's all you hear kind of. It's like, you come back to the month and it's like, and on. It's like, okay. Love and light. We are obviously making progress. Like, even if it is like, nothing is like, oh gosh, I just have to go through December. Just feel it's like everything. No, everything is, you're making, yeah. There's progress. Okay. But, and even in the capacity of like, okay, maybe this is what we'll see in January. Will it, yeah, we'll see in January. Will it maybe be different? You know, maybe it's like, well, based on everything's cause and effect. Like, yeah, so December definitely plays a part in January. Let's get further. Maybe it's, yeah, a matter of like realizing like, okay, but maybe there's a breaking point, but we'll see more in January. I feel guides don't really want, it's not time to, it's not clear yet. I hear that. Let's clear it. But yeah, somebody definitely feels like dismissed. It's like, what is with all these sad energies that are coming through in November? I don't know. And December, and a bit. I feel like there's been this fiery sort of like friction. It's friction, like, yeah. When Spirit wants messages like vibe and high, that's what it is. Not that they want those messages, but take it as you will. It's like, this is the syllabus. We're following it. Like, I can't make up, like, you know. Okay, let me get to this video. I feel like the connection is making someone feel kind of like sideways. Like, this is still Twin Flame Sagittarius. Like, the fact that so-and-so is not showing up, it's like making me feel insecure. Let's pull into Taurus. Let's clear the energy and ground. Okay, Taurus, I feel like you can't make up your mind when it comes to how you want to address yourself. This is the same damn message. Is everybody like the same person? Are we dealing with the same karma, the same situation, the same exact seatbelt? I'm hearing that as well. In the same car? Like, at a certain point, we have to question. I can't believe YouTube literally just shows that. I've got 2 lives going. Okay, let's continue. Chariot and the Lover. Some of you cannot make up your mind. I see you, Taurus. You're like, should I go here or there? Is it with them or them? It's like, oh my goodness. You have the Seven of Swords and the Emperor. Some of you are like, you're being perfectionistic. It's like, is that going to boost my ego more or is that going to boost my ego more? It's like, huh? Okay, let's continue. Oh, that Seven of Swords does not want to go back in. Seven of Swords. Single Taurus. Let's get into it for December. Some of you feel like something was unfair. It's like, I don't want to say you want redemption, but it's like, that's it. Like, I want to feel better about like who I am. It could be a rebound energy, take it as you will. Somebody is done with something, I feel, and they're like very eager to get into something else. I wonder. Ace of Cups in reverse, the Emperor in reverse. Like, I feel like I wasn't fulfilled by that. It's like you have to go back for a second kind of vibe. You got to kind of go back for more. I don't know. Knight of Cups in reverse, Queen of Swords upright, the Magician upright. Some of you are sad about how something ended. I'm getting that Leo energy here coming through for some. The Sun in reverse, Death upright. I haven't done Scorpio yet. Let's clear the energy and ground. We've only done Sagittarius and Leo. So Leo had this theme come through for them. So it might be something interesting to, yeah, you might want to watch the Leo reading. But there's a moment of like, I see you very eager, like you want to just kind of jump back into the game. I hear that Emperor upright. It's like shaking yourself off. Like maybe you felt like a moment of rejection and whatnot at a certain point. You're like, okay, I'm not going to let that like get the best of me. Shit. It's like you jump back into the game kind of vibe. Take it as you will. The World in reverse, Emperor upright. You could be dealing with a Leo. Yeah. Some of you feel like this person maybe kind of hurt your feelings. It's like, King of Swords, Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, this is too complicated. Queen of Wands in reverse. There's too much, like, we're not talking about. Yeah, I feel this is drama. Let's get into what you're moving towards. Sorry to, like, scoop it up like that, but sweep it up. Someone said something that hurt someone's feelings. I'm hearing that. Let's clear out somebody. Said something that hurt someone's feelings, and they were like, I'm not like the Emperor in reverse. You know, it's something like that. What are you moving out of and what are you moving into? Taurus, moving out of the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, something was even like kind of like, it kind of was a little bit like, maybe even you felt kind of you felt put down a little bit. Let's move into what you're moving into. Ace of Wands in reverse, Nine of Wands upright. It's like, I don't need that, it's fine. Six of Wands upright, Ace of Wands in reverse, Nine of Wands upright. Okay. Something maybe was just like really karmic as well. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you have a decision to make here with the Lovers upright. Two of Pentacles in reverse in the energetic pathway. Emperor in reverse. The World upright in the environment. And then your future is the King of Cups upright. Hopes interferes the Queen of Swords in reverse. You lead out with the Three of Pentacles upright. And your theme is the Page of Swords upright. I feel like you're very excited about this, whatever this is. Maybe it's even like a plan you've got. I'm hearing October. You had this idea in October. Some of you are also traveling, possibly. You could also just be wanting to kind of get something off your mind. Let's move into energies from the past, even though I feel like truly you've made a decision or somebody has. Some of you are very, like, hurt or traumatized by what just went down. I hear that with the Devil, the Hierophant, and the Five Swords. Like, it could be your ego. And kind of like, I see someone jumped in the water and they're, like, shaking themselves off. Like, someone pushed them in. We're moving new energies. We see Three Swords. I don't really... I see you kind of needing to maybe confront certain things. It's like... it's like you're trying to turn around, like, all right, what about like this? It's like you have to, yeah, what you experience here will be reflected and mirrored in other situations. So the Six of Cups upright in the theme, I feel like you want to kind of, you want to do the major healing. You want to really maybe talk to somebody here about, yeah, like, I mean, I don't know. For some of you, if you're thinking about rebounding, I don't think that's really going to go very well. But you take it as you will. Judgment in reverse, Eight of Wands upright, Three of Swords upright. It's like, it's going to be like the same kind of guy, same kind of person, same kind of situation. Maybe you realize that, so you're sort of like, I'm not going to be sort of like maybe breaking up with them. I hear that as well. Like maybe you want to salvage a connection. Let's move into here the, let's do partnerships. Let's actually pull here on, no, let's do partnerships, Taurus partnerships. Let's clear it. I'm hearing all or nothing, baby. I'm getting really irritated with all these tabs on the computer where I need to like, yeah, switch this and that, and then, oh shit, I gotta go here and put the tabs and the timestamps. This is like too much. It's just like a little bit too much because I'm also trying to channel at the same time. It's like, oh dear, love and light. But yeah, I have to find another system for this. Okay, Taurus. Sorry guys, we got 3 planets in Scorpio. Yeah, it's a moment. The moon right there. Partner. Okay. Taurus, let's clear it. Some of you getting ready to invest in something. Oh my God, you're so excited about this. I see you like thinking really about something seriously here. Partnerships, Taurus, in December. 5 of Pentacles reverse. Oh, you're so done with something. Oh, honey, Taurus. You're done with something here. You're like, yeah, throwing the papers out from the old exam kind of vibe. 5 Pentacles reverse. Like your textbook, you know, you took the test, you passed it, blah, blah. You're on to the next storyline. You got the world upright in the recent past. Some of you, ooh, okay. Some of you, it's like very exciting. You have to feel, though, ready for this next step. Like I see you kind of like, okay, I finished my work. Now I'm ready to like, you know, hang out with my friends kind of vibe, but I have to kind of like make sure I'm in the right state of mind. This is for some. Maybe there's still some catch-up time. Maybe, let's say, this is a matter of years. Like, spent years like on this project and I need time to recuperate so I can get back into the game, but from a different perspective, a different angle. Like you don't want to bring in like the karma of the energy of your last situation. 8 of Wands upright. For some of you may have met someone who you feel was like really it, but you don't want to jump in, especially if you are heading into a partnership for the first time in a long time, or if you're just starting to get involved if you're just starting to get involved in a partnership in December. I feel some of you are very much proud about whatever this is, or you feel that the potential is definitely there. But you also, it's interesting. It's reminding me of the Leo, was it? Energy? Or the Sag even? Yeah, where it was like, well, I know that we have this connection, but I don't want to call it out. A little bit like the King of Swords in that Sag partnership. Or single, I don't remember anymore. Or was it fucking Twin Flame? Who, I don't know, who cares? I'm hearing that, okay. It is all kind of like, you know, take it as you will. 7 of Cups upright. Yeah, some of you are really actually obsessed with somebody. I see that. But it's like you want to be so careful. You don't want to like jump the gun kind of energy. Like, oh, I don't want to come through and like, you know, kind of like scream from the hilltops like what I feel the potential really is. It's a little bit of like a poker face energy. Some of you, somebody's really interested maybe in you and like they're just not kind of like going all the way with how, you know, they feel that there is potential. Interesting. Taurus. They could be planning, saving up for something, maybe a trip, a vacation together even. Hangman. Some of you could be dealing with a situation that feels kind of very dreamy. I see you not wanting to lose yourself in whatever this is. You may also be dealing with someone who's got a lot of 12th house energies. Especially personal planets in the 12th house, rising Pisces, I'm hearing that especially as well. Scorpio, rising Scorpio as well, Scorpio sun sign, maybe Scorpio sun in the 8th, I'm hearing that house. Wow, Scorpio sun in the 12th. Okay, now let's get, what are you releasing in the connection? What are you moving towards? 3 of Wands, 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, any kind of like disempowering beliefs. Anything that's sort of like the self-talk that's not helping you feel confident about the next storyline, I see you're releasing that. 9 of Swords in reverse, what you're moving towards. You're perfecting something, even training on something, getting very good at something here. 7 of Cups upright. Feeling more comfortable. I see you making a decision. What do I really want here to invest in? The Ace of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups. I see you questioning, who am I really? Like, what's my standard? Like, you know, it's something of this nature with the Ace of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. Wow, some of you, you're thinking of how to propose. I hear this to someone. Wow, okay, I hope I'm not ruining surprises. Taurus. Let's get into Taurus Twin Flames. Some of you are embarrassed about something that just took place with someone. Hear that? Some of you feel like you almost even said something you didn't really mean. It's like, there's so much more potential. I didn't really say what I really felt there. I could have done so much more. I could have said so much more. I could have been so much more. I hear that. All right, Taurus. So you try not to like look back on that though, you know? It's like, I don't want to think of it like that though, of like what I could have, should have, would have, done, said, you know. Take it as you will. Something like that, possibly. Some of you are tired of how you've been handling the situation. You're getting really hard on yourself. I see that. Maybe it's too much pressure when it comes to how you present or prepare for something. How you prepare for something, even physically, financially. It's like, I can't get perfectionistic about that. Knight of Pentacles upright, the Death card upright. Deep past here, the Queen of Cups. Some of you could be dating a water sign. Someone's got a lot of Scorpio, Pluto. Something about their eyes. You see the Pluto in their eyes. This is what I'm hearing. Interesting. King of Cups. Yeah. In the environment. Something is a little out of balance here, though. It's like you don't want to run in with, like, no realistic ambitions or ideas yet. There's something physical or financial. Some of you feel embarrassed to, like, come through and represent without an idea or something like this. Like, you feel like you need to be someone very particular, maybe even in the scenario 3 of Swords. This is a family issue. I'm hearing this. Like, let's clear it. It's you're thinking about something even karmic or historic with the 3 of Swords. It's something in the back of your mind. It's like, oh, I can't do it like this. I can't do that like that. Can't do this at that time like that. It's like something that, how do we say? It's something, it's like you're thinking that you cannot have something unless it's in a very particular way, which is not true. I'm going to be honest. Like, it's not realistic, right? It's not like, well, but yeah, we have to go maybe and realize certain things to clear the karma. It's family, something related to the family. Like, my parents, this is how they had their relationship start, and this is how this and that, but yeah, I think you have to go through that to realize it's not about that. It's about the King and the Queen of Cups and the vulnerability between them two. And, you know, this is what it's about. Yeah, so it's not like the 5 of Pentacles that brings the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups together. It is maybe the 5 of Pentacles for the sake of turning them in reverse. That growth and that challenge and that transcendence and that experience. But not like, yeah, it's a matter of transcending and clearing. Ace of Cups upright is in the deep past. Yeah. Okay. You're about to make a huge decision or huge move. Again, we got that moon coming through. Some of you feel like you're thinking about the past when it comes to making this decision. You're thinking about the past when it comes to the future, making your decision for the future. Let's get their energy. Let's get the person you're dealing with, Taurus. You feel they have a lot of expectations of you. There's a lot of pressure. Knight of Swords in reverse. 3 of Swords upright. Yeah, you feel that they're very hard to please. Let's get into your energy space. Judgment upright. Justice upright. Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh, some of you are very much feeling like there's a mismatch in expectations. Like, maybe somebody is more traditional. It's like, I don't understand why we're taking that perspective. It's not about, like, doing things in this or that way. Let's move into the next sign. We're going to jump into, I know that that's relatively short, but oh my god, we got to get through all the signs. So, yeah. Let's do a quick monthly breakdown, though, for that Taurus Twin Flame. Oh, wow, yeah. Okay, let's go. Yeah. I'm gonna hate my intuition when I'm feeling like we should maybe not go so further in depth. I feel that this is the same message. We have the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. This is, yeah, more or less like all the guides are really gonna be giving us here right now for the month of December, I feel. Like, feel free to subscribe, come back in January. If you're not already subscribed, we'll probably do this series again. But if, of course, if you feel guided. We also do general videos if you're a new time first-time viewer. But there's something that you need to talk about, but it's like kind of a weird situation. Maybe you're not quite getting the real concept out there with the King of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Swords reverse. Like, I feel like, you know, there's still these karmic energies like influencing this person. Like, they're still looking at me through the lens of, like, you know, their history. I hear that. So, yeah. Take it as well. Let's get into, I feel that's going to be something you develop more down the line in the coming months. Yeah. Can we get a quick monthly? Two of Swords in reverse, October, November, December, January. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of passion here with the Queen of Wands. Maybe there's a moment where you say, maybe I should reconsider the way I'm handling my storyline with this person. I feel, though, you still have got things that aren't, how do we say? It's like, how can I propose to you if I don't realize that I want that? You know, it's something of a calling something out, you know? Some of you dealing with a Capricorn. They can have a lot on their plate when it comes to their family, even their friends, you know, just, they gotta, yeah, it's like they gotta be ready to call out that they want this. Let's move into Capricorn. Actually, let's move into, yeah, Capricorn. Capricorn Singles. Yeah. I typed it. Singles. Capricorn. I feel you're in love with someone. You're like a little bit nervous about this direction you're moving in with the connection. Maybe you already know somebody here. Let's get some clues here. Four of Cups. I feel you're like very private. Like, I feel like this person, if you even have any remote interest in them, like, you're very private about that. Yeah, kind of vibe. Yeah, it's very Four of Cups upside down and in reverse. It's like you're way under the covers with this person. Like, not at all, like, showing up kind of vibe. I'm here in dark hair. You're playing music with this person. It's like you're just kind of chill, like, just listening to music. It's not really, it's not something that is really yet, like, sentimental. Some of you here, like, are avoiding intimacy like the plague. This is what I'm here for some. You're avoiding vulnerability like the plague with the Page of Wands on the Four of Cups upside down. Some of you are like, okay, you feel that there is something coming maybe. Maybe you feel like there is, like, an opportunity between us. I realize it. I know. Yeah, I see someone crying here. Maybe you've got a challenging connection with someone and you feel like there's a lot of potential, but then it's like you realize as well that you're holding out on this for whatever reason. Oh my god, no, Capricorn. I feel like this is a classic Saturnian, like, I have to, like, deny it before I accept it. Why? Why do you say? Because I want it. You know, it's like, what the fuck? Okay, Queen of Pentacles upright. Five of Cups upright, Ten of Swords in reverse. Like, you have to say no before you say yes. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. This is someone denying their pleasure even. Take it as you will. Ace of Wands, eight of Wands in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. Zoning, for some of you, friend zoning someone. Maybe it is truly just a friendship. You know, what is love at the end of the day? But the Queen of Pentacles at the apex, I feel. For some of you, you're not giving something out. You're not showing affection, emotion. It could be someone you've employed even. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to let it get to that point until it's like at that point. Like, what it is that you, let's do a Celtic cross. Actually, yeah. Let's shuffle a bit more. Ooh, feeling some pressure in the right ear. Deep past, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Recent past is the Nine of Wands upright. Current state, King of Cups in reverse. Two of Swords upright in the energetic pathway. Something makes you feel so uncomfortable. Like, oh my god, I can't even, like, even say that we're friends. It's like, I can't even say, oh, either friendship or more than friendship. Forget that. It's like, even the question of friendship, it's like, this is for some. For some, there's a financial question here. Like, they don't want to get into it. They don't want to get too involved until they've sort of understood where they stand financially. You have the Moon upright. Yeah, some of you feel like, okay, if you're a Capricorn or you're dating a Capricorn, Is there an issue with the mic, guys? Sorry, it's very loud or something. I don't think that there's a whole lot. There's still poker facing. Poker face energy. Let me take the mic out. Hey guys, can you hear me better now? This is a a long ride. Get ready for this. Get ready for this. This is going to be a long ride with the moon and the Two of Pentacles. Yep. Oh, God. Too much tension in the shoulders. Yeah, this is, if you're dealing with a Capricorn and you're cross-watching and you're not really technically in a relationship with them yet, they're gonna, woo, yeah. Way out there, bro. They are so far out. This is for someone with you. Let's clear it. Like, in the sense of saying, they got way too much clothes on in the connection. Like, you maybe are in a relationship with this person. This is the point that it's at. Maybe you're actually even in a relationship with this person. We have the King of Cups in reverse. Where did he come from? You know, like, don't tell me that. Like, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, mirroring the King of Cups in reverse, this person, and with the Nine of Wands between the two, like, no. They're guarding their intimacy. Four of Pentacles in the theme. They're guarding everything from you, kind of vibe. So it's almost like, how can you have a relationship with this person? I'm thinking you're realizing that by now. It's like, the question is, like, is it ever gonna, like, break down? Four of Pentacles in the theme. Six of Pentacles. Something about their cousin. They got something going on with their cousin. Fox. Yeah, they're gonna have to realize maybe that something is, well, there's something in terms of business or finances that needs to be cleared out before they can really get involved with you. There's maybe something here that is not appropriate even, and like they have to kind of clear that out before they can get involved with you. This can be spirit kind of being like, we're not gonna let you get, you know, together again. I'm hearing that until it really sort of is truly cleared. Oh God. Yeah. Stiff. Something popped up. It says 2 feet grandson until I come home. It's a song. Let's clear it. It's like they gotta move through something karmic maybe with their family before they can like really get shit done with you here. I'm hearing that, but it's weird because it's coming through in the single reading. Maybe you're dating this person and it's like they won't call it like anything, and it's like, where the fuck is it going? Like, is it all just in my head? Because it's all in my head. Am I just like imagining we've got something going here? It's like something like that. Like, nah, this person's in love with you. Stop that. This is for a larger review, guys. If you're dealing with a Capricorn who you are technically in a relationship with, but they're not, there's no commitment. Come right this way with me. Okay, yeah, they got a lot going on. I'm hearing love doctor. There's a love doctor. They feel like, I don't know. Can we get more clues? They're super intimidated. I'm hearing soap opera. Soap opera intimidated. They are not ready for the relationship. So this is, I feel Spirit saying December is going to be a lot of the same. So if you're thinking, should I like schedule like a dinner for like, this sounds bad, but like 1 or a table for 2, it's like, I think it's going to be, well, this sounds horrible, but like if you're looking at the situation, right, with this person, if you're resonating with this message, let's clear it and ground. I don't know if they're going to be showing up in December. I think it's going to be a lot of the same. Like, you're going to be wondering, like, where the fuck is this person? What's going on? What the hell's going on? Like, I think you're going to have to fill your own cup up with your own water and, you know, get a really good, like, situation going with that. I'm hearing that with the Seven of Wands and the Six of Swords. Like, keep yourself on target, keep yourself focused, keep yourself clear ground, you know? So some of you are really annoyed by this, though. Strength. Ooh. Oh, hell no. Some of you are at a point, love and light. Let's clear it. I'm not going to let him, like, you know, take me down in my own message like that. They're, like, almost kind of standing you up kind of vibe. It's like, are you fucked? I'm hearing that. You guys may get into an argument. Oh, shit. It's Knight of Swords in reverse, Seven of Pentacles. Not, like, now you got to go look for the argument, but, like, if you'll know if this resonates. Let's clear. I'm seeing a bear claw here. It's like, he wants to be, like, Beavis and Butthead with me for another 5 to 8 months. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing, no, you guys, this is very sad. Queen of Cups upright, Ace of Wands in reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse. It's like you gotta let this person kind of slide down the mountain. It's like, goodbye! It's like you're waving, they're sliding, they're, yeah. Okay, it's not Hump, it's Humpty Dumpty, he's rolling. I'm gonna let him roll. Yeah. You do what you need to do. It's like this person's like, I'm busy, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. It's like, this person not showing up, guys, okay? It's just as simple as that. I'm sorry, yeah. And they think they're funny and all this. I'm hearing that as well, like, at it. If this is resonating, can you guys hit the like button? Yeah. They could be in a commitment here, partnership. They may have children. It's something they got to work on with the Hierophant, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, like... Yeah, it's something super. They may even be thinking about, like, education, work. They got a lot of pressure, a lot on their mind even. Let's clear it. What they're, for this I gotta pull an extended because now I'm too curious. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I feel you're gonna leave this person in the damn dust. Hey, bro, I'm leaving you in the dust, okay? I'm just gonna leave you in the dust. Death in reverse on the 8 of Wands in reverse. I see you, like, waving at somebody in the dust kind of vibe. It sounds horrible, but, like, it is what it is. Death in reverse, mirroring the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse. Like, you're not going to be trying, you know? Because you realize it's not worth it for you. You just end up getting drained and, like... Okay. I see you give it, like, one last look. You have that text message, like, one last look, like, but maybe, nah. Maybe he'll make it by this, but no. Okay. I don't think it's happening. 4 of Pentacles upright in the... Let's clear it. For some of you, it's something financially possible that you feel is not. Like, what does that even mean? Maybe there's a factor that's financially based. You were thinking maybe you can make it happen, and it's like, I just don't know. Okay, 4 of Pentacles upright. This is October. November. Oh, no. It's the same. 10 of Wands upright in December. I feel like that's when you throw it all, sort of. You kind of, like, encourage Humpty to, like, go Dumpty down the hill. It's like you're starting to help him roll. Like, I don't know. Love and love, like, even if you're single, maybe this is something you're dealing with. Let's clear the energy in the sacral chakra. If you're dealing with a Cancer and you're a Capricorn, I feel like, I don't know, he doesn't, I'm hearing this, I don't think they really take it seriously, but you take it as you will. It's a general video. Watch your Venus sign, watch, you know, their Venus sign. Knight of Wands upright, okay. Looking at the King of Cups in reverse, it's like some of you, you're just very turned off. I feel that you're going to turn Humpty in. You're going to really write his last name out as Dumpty. And then you're going to just kind of just get turned off. It's like, yeah, you're going to see it more as the Knight of Wands. Like, oh, I can't believe I literally saw you as a King of Cups upright. No, you're Humpty Dumpty. Yeah, I'm going to help you roll. No, something like this. Oh, yeah. Are you disappointed? Sure. But it's like you can't make sacrifices, you know, like so far through. It's like, I see someone kind of like even having a moment. They're like, I'm wasting my time, like waiting for you. You know, I feel like I'm Men in Black in my own life. Like I have to be a detective for like my own love story, like every step of the way. No, I'm gonna be out. Yeah, King of Cups. This fucking thing is really bothering my neck. I don't know why all of a sudden I've had this dress on for like a few hours and it's like all of a sudden it's like so irritating. You guys don't mind for a second if I can just change the way I have this on. I have to change the way this is on because it's just giving me this major sort of yeah, it's weird because I have a piece of hair here. It looks like Neptune. Yeah, it's like he wants me to basically like understand that he's a child and then deliver his baby at the same time. It's like I'm not here for that. I see you even like kind of jumping ship a little bit. It's like I'm not a pirate. Like it's like, yeah, I'm not a pirate in the connection. Like maybe you just are very turned off by like someone's childish energy. I'm hearing, what's the problem? It's like everything. I'm hearing that. Like there's so much here that's not the standard. I'm sorry, Two of Pentacles for and love and light. You know, maybe this is you as well. But for some, let's clear it. Let's clear the energy around. Knight of Wands, right? The Fool. Somebody maybe is even like their sexual orientation is changing. This is for some. This is how they feel. Maybe that's what they're thinking. Not for everybody, guys. This is maybe a metaphor. Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles. They're yeah, Tower. They're kind of traumatized. It's like I'm traumatized by the length of time it's taken. You know, Knight of Wands upright for some. Some of you realize this person's not here for the right reasons. For some of you, you feel that it's a little bit too much work. I hear car rides. Okay. Some of you, yeah, okay, whatever. Chariot on the Emperor, yeah, okay. Let's move into Capricorn Partnerships. Let's clear the energy. I feel like you want to give someone more space here. This is what I'm hearing. You're kind of at this point, Capricorn, where you're like, I don't want to assume that that's where they're at. The same fucking message as Leo and Sagittarius. Queen of Cups in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel you kind of like pulling your energy back a little bit, saying, you know what, I don't need to like force this, like, you know, let it just sort of like happen naturally. If it is, you know, going to the Hangman, the Four of Pentacles, like I don't want to be like, you know, sliding in and out the DM like 500 times. Like either, you know, she's here for me, or, you know, she's like holding another guy's hand. I feel like, oh, Capricorn, I feel like some of you are actually secretly a little bit like jealous about something. I'm gonna be honest. Or maybe, for example, you or someone you're with is kind of like feeling like secretly on the down low kind of possessive, but they want to avoid feeling that way. So I see them kind of retracting their energy. Yeah, some of you don't want to deal with something here anymore. It's like, I'm seeing that as well. But something particular, I see you crumbling a piece of paper up. It's like, okay, I'm done with that. In the deep past. Yeah, some of you, I feel like we're really trying to kind of understand someone where they're at. And it gets to a point where you feel like you need to have more fun in your life, even maybe with this person. It's like, okay, there's been too much stress and like pressure. Like, I need to kind of take a different angle and perspective. Let's get into the energies of, I'm interpreting the cards as I pull them, and I'm channeling, by the way, for those of you who are like, why aren't you calling the cards out? I'm reading the energies as I'm pulling the cards. So it would take forever if I wanted to call them all out. So I'm just going to read the energy and just let you know what I'm feeling. But the Four of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups upright, Chariot in reverse, we have to save our voice. Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. some of you, let's shuffle that again. I'm going to pull on your energy here, Capricorn. Again, 10 of Wands in reverse, 8 of Wands of right, 9 of Swords of right, 2 of Swords of right. This could also be the person you're dealing with, especially if they got a lot of Leo. I feel like they're holding out on something. You get tired of that. You decide to just kind of play by ear. It's going to be what it is. It's going to be how it is when it needs to be, I guess. The Hierophant in reverse. Let's clear it. 9 of Pentacles upright, 7 of Swords in reverse. Somebody here, maybe you got into a tiff or an argument with somebody even. I see someone kind of in tears here. Queen of Cups in reverse, Strength in reverse again. Yeah, especially if you're dealing with the Leo. Ace of Pentacles upright. Someone maybe realizes, like, damn, I'm being really hard on this person. Like, why am I sort of, like, putting this level of pressure on them? I hear that. Temperance and the Fool. Okay, so let's get into the next sign. We're going to get into Twin Flames. Capricorn. Something very exciting coming up here. I'm hearing mommy. Interesting. Some of you are, I don't know if we can get through this whole series here like this. We may have to take a break, you guys. We may have to take a break and come back to this, but Devil in reverse, the Sun upright. Let's clear it. Some of you very excited about something. You are going to present something here, Capricorn. It's huge. I feel, though, that you're under pressure. Maybe you're keeping something on the down low. That's putting pressure on you, though. I hear that. Maybe you're trying to accomplish something within a certain amount of time, and it's putting pressure on you. We have the 10 of Wands upright, the Wheel of Fortune upright, the 5 of Wands in reverse, the Fool upright, the Magician in reverse, Queen of Pentacles upright. Some of you here, there's something you're deciding on. It could be even universities for some, or a program. Hierophant, some of you are thinking about reaching out to someone, you're wondering who or how or at what time. Temperance and the King of Cups. Some of you are absolutely, you know, of your idea here that you want to carry out, your story, your vision. Temperance and the King of Cups with the Hierophant. It's like, you know, your ideal. And I think that that's part of what's exciting is, like, I feel like I've released the anonymity when it comes to how I communicate my future. Wow. Also to my friends, maybe you're more prideful of the direction that maybe your work has gone in. We have the King of Pentacles. Let's clear. Some of you here, let's backtrack, clear around. I think that there are people here who really want to know about certain things in your life. I feel like you may finally have an answer for them. Let's clear it. Yeah, I see you getting more brave. Like, maybe you were shy at a certain point. It's like, I don't want to, like, show her, like, my helmet that I'm wearing. It's like, you know, I feel like you're starting to kind of talk more about, you know, certain things here. Maybe you're more proud of it, you know. It's like, yeah, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm working on. Let's clear it. I'm hearing unequal vocal rights. I hear that. Let's clear it. Let's get here a quick Celtic cross. Some of you feel kind of shy about something, I'm not sure. High Priest upright, Strength in reverse. The dynamic is very hard to strike in this space, I feel, especially it's been in the past. Some of you don't want to assume something about someone, or you don't want to assume that they're going to kind of react the same energies. This is almost like the same reading for almost every sign. Leo, Sagittarius. It's like, you don't want to kind of approach someone without the idea in mind yet. Maybe that's what's been. Maybe you finally sort of understood how you want to relay a message, and you're going to, kind of be resilient with that. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lot of pressure here. It's like, I want them to be proud. I hear that. Ace of Wands in reverse, the Moon in reverse, 2 of Pentacles. This could also be somebody in your midst. Yeah, I think you want to come through with a very clear sense of even self. It's like, when I present this, I want to feel confident. So let's get into the next sign, but in another video. I'm going to take a break here, you guys. Thank you for tuning in here to you. We'll see you in that video. Hit the bell icon, follow on Twitter as well, and that way you'll definitely be notified of when we go live again. Bye, guys. Love and